Have you ever had those days when life feels like an unending battle, or found yourself struggling to find reasons to be happy? While it sucks to find yourself in these shoes, the good news is, there's always a way out. Studies have shown that practicing gratitude and making positive thinking a part of your everyday life can genuinely transform your mind and your whole outlook on life. Here's how it works. 1. Gratitude can help regulate your emotions. Gratitude is like a magic potion for our emotions. It can truly transform the way we see and deal with life's ups and downs. When you practice gratitude, you're training your mind to shift away from negative emotions like anger, resentment, and envy. One of the fundamental ways gratitude helps you is by changing your perspective. It encourages us to view situations, events, and people in a more positive light. For instance, if someone has hurt you, gratitude prompts you to look for the silver lining or recognize their redeeming qualities. This shift in perspective doesn't erase the negative emotions, but it reframes them, making it easier to let go of the toxic emotions tied to grudges and resentment. On the flip side, when you're dealing with psychological distress like anxiety or depression, it can magnify those negative emotions. Everyday challenges or stressors may feel overwhelming, leading to heightened feelings of sadness, fear, anger, or frustration. 2. Gratitude can elevate your mindset. Feeling grateful is a lot like feeling happy. When you appreciate something good in your life, whether it's a sunny day or a kind friend, it gives you a positive boost in your mindset. According to research, gratitude isn't just a passing feeling, it can stick around and make you generally happier. Practicing gratitude can actually help you change and shape the way you think. When you consciously look for things to be thankful for, your brain starts to get used to this positive thinking pattern. So instead of dwelling on negativity, you start looking at life with a more optimistic and hopeful view. But when psychological distress creeps in, it can throw your entire mindset off balance. First off, psychological distress can make your thoughts fuzzy. It makes it hard to focus, remember things, or even make simple choices. It's as if your mental clarity takes a hit. You might constantly dwell on your problems or flaws, even when they're not as bad as they seem. These thoughts can make everything seem darker and more challenging than it really is. 3. It makes you more mindful. Gratitude and mindfulness are practically buddies for a ton of reasons. One of those reasons is that they both revolve around being in the moment and paying closer attention to our thoughts and feelings. In a way, gratitude can be a gateway to mindfulness because it can help you develop the habit of paying attention to the present and finding joy in the little things. It essentially makes you take a moment to acknowledge and appreciate the positive aspects of your life. This act of recognition and thankfulness grounds you in the present moment. It also encourages you to savor these moments and fosters a sense of contentment with what you have. On the contrary, psychological distress can pull you away from the present, trapping you in a cloud of negative thoughts and emotions. 4. Gratitude can boost your resilience. Just like mindfulness, gratitude and empathy go hand in hand because they both involve recognizing and appreciating the feelings and experiences of others. The thing is, gratitude essentially teaches you to acknowledge the positive actions or kindness of someone else, which naturally deepens your empathy. Gratitude also gives you a deeper understanding of the feelings and experiences of others because it encourages you to step into their shoes for a brief moment. This empathetic connection strengthens your bond with others on an emotional level. As you'd expect, psychological distress such as anxiety or depression does the complete opposite. It can sometimes lead to self-absorption at the expense of empathy. 5. Gratitude can boost your resilience. Life is filled with challenges, and as a result, we could all use a bit of resistance. You can think of it as your ability to bounce back and adapt when life throws hurdles at you. You see, gratitude plays a big part in boosting your resilience because it encourages a positive outlook when things get tough. This positive perspective can help you see problems as opportunities to learn and grow. It makes you see setbacks as chances to pick up new skills, gain valuable insights, and become a stronger version of yourself. Gratitude also gives you a sense of hope and optimism, which are like your trusty sidekicks in the resilience game. It's like having a mindset that says, hey, this situation might be tough, but I'm confident I can find a way through it. But with psychological distress, it's the absolute opposite. When you're dealing with negative issues like anxiety, depression, or chronic stress, even small hurdles can feel like insurmountable mountains. These tough emotions can make you feel helpless and hopeless. 6. Gratitude strengthens your relationships. Psychological distress wrecks it. At its core, gratitude is all about recognizing and appreciating the support, kindness, and efforts of those around you. It's like giving a heartfelt smile or a warm hug to the people who've been there for you. This simple act of gratitude not only acknowledges their positive impact on your life, but also reinforces the bonds between you and your social circle. Gratitude isn't a one-way street. When you express your appreciation, it often prompts others to reciprocate those warm feelings. People love to feel valued and appreciated, and when they do, they're more likely to continue offering their support and kindness. In essence, gratitude creates a beautiful feedback loop in your relationships, making them stronger and more resilient. Psychological distress, on the other hand, can make relationships go south. It can make you feel like you need to retreat from your loved ones out of the fear that you'll burden them with your problems. This emotional isolation can worsen your distress because, as it turns out, social support is like a lifeline for your emotional well-being. 7. It promotes self-compassion. Think of gratitude as your personal cheerleader, someone who not only appreciates the good things in your life, but also reminds you to appreciate yourself. When you practice gratitude, it's like giving yourself a friendly pat on the back. Gratitude naturally leads to what we call self-compassion. It's simply treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you'd give to a close friend in times of need. It also helps you see yourself in a positive light. You start to appreciate your ability to find happiness, not just in the big moments, but in the little things too. On the flip side, distress is like a cloud that hangs over you, making you hyper-aware of your mistakes and weaknesses. 8. It promotes self-reflection. Gratitude is like a mirror that encourages you to reflect on the things happening in your life and how you react to them. It's like having a gentle reminder to pause and take a closer look at your life. When you cultivate a habit of gratitude, you'll find yourself shining a spotlight on the positive aspects of your life, no matter how small it may be. As a result, you naturally start to aspire to be the best version of yourself. The reverse is the case when you are caught in the grip of distressing emotions. It creates barriers to self-awareness and personal development by narrowing your focus and leaving little room for self-reflection. 9. Gratitude boosts your productive juice. Gratitude and productivity share a close connection because a grateful mindset can significantly influence how individuals approach their work and daily tasks. People who regularly practice gratitude also tend to be more intrinsically motivated, which means they find joy in the work itself rather than relying solely on external rewards for motivation. To top it off, it can also be a stress reducer. In a fast-paced and often demanding world, individuals who practice gratitude tend to experience lower levels of stress and anxiety. Reduced stress can lead to improved concentration and focus, which are essential for maintaining productivity. 10. It helps you develop healthy habits. Gratitude can be your trusted companion on the journey to healthier habits. Because it does not just make you appreciate the good things in your life, it also helps nurture a positive mindset that naturally spills over into your lifestyle choices. It starts by making you more mindful of your well-being. When you're thankful for your health and the opportunities to make better choices, you become more aware of the importance of self-care. On the other hand, negative emotions can not only steer you towards unhealthy behaviors, it can also drain your will to build healthy habits, or even worse, your motivation to live in general. In the end, it's pretty normal to experience both gratitude and distress at different times in your life. But hey, the key is to cultivate a gratitude mindset to help you navigate challenges and maintain a healthier perspective on life. If you found value in this video, kindly show your support by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to the Mindscope channel. Additionally, consider sharing this video with anyone you believe could find the content beneficial. You never know, the information we've shared might be just what someone needs to hear. Thanks for watching.